Today we're off to do Traitors Live, but before we got there we popped into this lovely little bar on Drury Lane in London, Lowlander, and I love this display. Look guys, and look at the bar. Welcome to children, lovely food. Yes, there's my wife looking awkward and my son. Yeah, so if you're nearby, give it a visit, it's well worth it. Thank you. And if I can, I'll share some Traitors stuff with you. So I'm going to be cheeky and do a little video here. So we've just entered the Traitors experience in London. As you can see, it's quite busy. There's a queue going on. We've got some nice lights as you enter, some velvet curtains. So it's wait to be seated. We've got bar area, obviously, and it looks like everyone gets a table to sit at within their groups of who they're playing with. Could be wrong, let's find out when we get there. There's an area on the right here with coats and I think probably costumes, I don't know, we'll find out in a minute. So there's some costumes in this little area. I mean, let's be honest guys, it's just a tiny bit of carpentry and a rail and a couple of jackets from the local Oxfam store. No, that's a bit harsh, isn't it? But I can see what they've tried to achieve there. So when you sit down, you're given a name of this bluebell, and then you sit with random people that are in your team. You've got an area of gift shop. You've got over there a bit of display of how the Traitors work. We actually went to a bar before this, probably on the video, and we actually overheard some of what happens. So we've actually got a clue of what goes on in during the event. As you can see, it's rather busy. So it's a really busy event. But obviously you're playing with 10, I think, on average each game. So yeah, so I'll let you know how it goes. And this is how it looks as you come in. So you can also get your picture taken in various locations, as you can see with my daughter here. And there's the merch over there. So there's been an announcement that the theme has changed, that the game is ready. You heard a ooh in the crowd. I don't know if they take a group at a time or what. We'll try and see that. Here you go, you get the sound over the mic. Here we go. So the people we're playing with, I've been informed that we're on this and we're on videoing it. So let's hope it's an enjoyable game. They seem a lovely bunch of people, to be fair, and you never know what you're going to get at something like this, so I'm really pleased with it. So you have to fill out a form on an iPad before we go into the actual room.
Like to be considered as a traitor, yes. If you faithful, no. But I could still be later on in this game.
So basically, the grasp of that was that you can choose if you want to be or not be, and you probably don't want to show anyone what you're actually writing on there, because if you do, they're going to have an idea if you're a traitor or not at the beginning. So I'm deliberately not looking to my right at the moment. And I think it's something to bear in mind if you come here. So basically you do a form, you say if you want to be a traitor, if you want to be considered for a traitor, or if you want to be considered for something else, faithful or both. I hope that made sense. I've had a bit to drink, if you hadn't noticed. So basically, you get to put in your details at the beginning, say your name, your last name, and your email address, and then you get to choose whether or not you want to be considered as to be a traitor or not. Doesn't mean you will be. You might be, or you can say no, and then you'll just be a faithful. I say just. If you're playing the game, you want to be considered for both, I would have thought. But I get that some may not want to be because of the pressures it puts on you. I can't tell you what I put because there's people around me that I'm playing with, but I've probably given that away in what I just said. So I don't know. And we've got 2 more to fill theirs in. My wife and Chris here. Sam has done us. What do you think of it so far?
Good, I'm excited.
Excellent. On the back of your lanyard you have a QR code for ordering drinks. Ours didn't work very well, to be honest, because there's so many people that can get service, but yeah, if it works for you, use it. They do have their own Wi-Fi, but I haven't tried using it. My bad. Hey ho. Should be going in a minute. It's been a while. We were booked for 4 o'clock. It's now gone 4:30. So yeah. So there's an indication on time. So I believe the experience, the guy said, was about hour 15 to an hour and a half. But there's a break in it, which I think you would need anyway. You have to excuse why I'm filming at the table. And there's my wife looking really happy. Look. Smile, wife. Brilliant, Chris. So here you go. We were booked in for 4 o'clock. We are the last team to play. It is now 4:45. So 45 minutes it's taken us. If you look around, this is what you're left with. Just us.
I really hope that when you go down, you really
Right now, people coming down, up against this wall for me, there are people down the corridor, so just bunch up against here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And you put your lanyard on my arm. So, first and foremost, you're no longer bluebell, you are in peacock. You are in
Peacock.
There we are. So, a few T's and C's before I take it down to your room. The whole experience from this moment will be just shy of 2 hours. That'll be straight on through, fully narrated. There will be no interval. Mobile phones are allowed, so feel free to take any photos, videos. However, when your host asks you to put your mobile phones away, you should. Amazing, thank you. There is tangible gameplay that means you can interact with, you can play with our set. However, if anything's fixed in, screwed in, or super glued in, it is for a reason. If you can interact with it, it will be obvious that you can do so. So please, the only thing you should be breaking here today is the trust of everyone currently stood here with you. Any instructions given will be given verbally by your host, so please listen to your host. They're there to guide you, they're there to help you. They're your friend in the experience. Head on through. There are no plants or stooges in the room with you. The only actor in the room is your host. And I've been told that actors have thoughts and feelings just like the rest of us, so please treat your host with the utmost respect. Any abuse, verbal or otherwise, will not be tolerated and you will be asked to leave. And that rule does apply for everyone currently stood here. We know traitors can be passionate, get heated, you are going to get very in the moment and it is going to get very intense. However, please remember that it is just a game. Do not make any personal comments. We want you all to be friends at the end of this experience and have a lovely time. So, are we all ready? Yeah. Brilliant. Now I'm going to take you to Peacock. There we are. So,
Yeah, same.
so I'm going to take you down the stairs now. We're going to end up in another corridor. In that corridor, we have a lovely ghost called Henry. Henry loves absolute silence. So please are in that corridor, absolute silence for me. Thank you. Follow me.
This is so cool. Oh, look at this on the wall, folks. That's me. I love the smell.
Please head on in.
Any seat that has a board in front of it. In front of it. Any seat that has a board in front of it. If you could write your own name on the board in front of you, please, and turn it so everyone can see.
Who are they? Chris?
Good morning, friends. May I remove your blindfold?
So I'm in the bit I've been banished. My wife went first
Tracy
because she was too quiet, was what they said. Shock. And I went because they all used the excuse that I should be with her.
If you had shields in the last...
So we're nearly halfway through now, and 3 from one family gone of 4, and 1 from another, and of 2 groups of 3.
Traitors.
I definitely think if you're playing this and you're coming here, play it with a group of friends of 10. I just don't think it works otherwise, if I'm honest. That's my honest feeling on the game. I think 2 people are playing a brilliant game here, and I can't take that away from them. But it just doesn't feel right. It doesn't sit right. Even if I was there, I wouldn't go for it.
In the correct position, you will earn 200 gold for your prize pot. One last twist. If there is a traitor's cloak,
You will be removed. As per the rules of the game, we will begin with a banishment.